Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. Several XRP chart experts have given their opinions, and I'm going to share their thoughts with you. One of them claims that XRP is ready to move drastically, and I would be completely unsurprised by that. At this very second, that ought to be taking place. I'm merely informing you. It's an exciting moment to be alive. According to a headline from yesterday that highlighted the spike in volume of Bitcoin ETFs, as the crypto market followed suit. Crypto is a great investment right now, but before I go any further, I should clarify that I am not financially supported in any way. My counsel has nothing to do with money. You should absolutely not base your purchases or sales on my recommendations. Sure, I'm just a curious bystander who loves to vlog about cryptocurrency on YouTube. I do it for fun, though. Oh, and for pure entertainment's sake. Before I go on, I should say that I did see this post from XRP. Fracky is a member of the community that has been involved in cryptocurrency since 2011. What he wrote is spot on. That piqued my interest. After I asked him, "Oh, what is the point?" he forwarded me a post by a user going by the name of Render Daddy, and I just think this is wise counsel. Because a lot of people cling on for way too long. Let me read it and then I'll explain. But it really depends on your approach. Thus, his words are presented here. But you should give this some thought before we reach the stage where emotions run hot. Your net worth has increased significantly from where it is now, and we are at the stage in the crypto cycle where such considerations are necessary. Thus, his writing is shown here. Nobody knows the S word. Yet even the weakest retail investor will make 5 to 10 times their money in this bull run. The issue is that most people will fall for the FOMO, fear of missing out, trap and not buy anything. Plus, being here early gave us entries that they won't have. It is a great fortune that we have arrived just before the greatest wealth transfer in history. A new elite has emerged. The benefits have not yet been fully appreciated. This is what transpires. And I couldn't agree with that feeling more. Eventually, a lot of people will FOMO on it, and the majority of those people will be in the minority. I mean, it seems like some of them are acting like the newcomers aren't really here, even while they aren't as numerous as they once were. I do believe there is proof that some are present. Take cryptocurrency exchanges as an example. There is no long queue to join. One like that. One thing that occurred in the previous cycle also occurred in the latest round. To be fair, 2017 was a far worse year, but still, and this 5 to 10-fold idea. I still vividly recall the bizarre time I dove headfirst into the cryptocurrency market in 2017, a place where it seemed like you could throw a dart at a board, choose a coin, and then, in a matter of minutes, watch its value soar into the stratosphere. In November of 2017, that is the exact moment when I decide to jump. Obviously, I'm saying that it would be impossible to choose a loser. That is, until all of a sudden, things started to fall apart. To be fair, it's only a flash in the pan. These wild multiplying effects, nevertheless, are yours to enjoy. And all I can say is, if you're in a position where you have truly life-changing wealth, please give it some serious consideration. I'm not trying to advise you to buy or sell, but I have seen many real-life examples of people who have what seems like life-changing wealth, but who refuse to let go of it due to greed and the belief that it will only go higher. Because in that case, you will feel foolish if it continues to run. You need to simply allow the facts, logic, and evidence to soak in. There's no need to feel silly about it. Since we're all fallible human beings, it's only natural that we'll experience these feelings from time to time. Nevertheless, I assure you that I will not act upon them. You should be prepared to observe this, particularly when all the festivities, including XRP, are underway. As soon as those feelings begin to seep in, you need to realize that when you have life-changing riches, timing the top is not an option. Here you are if you decide to sell. It's a smart choice. It doesn't matter in the least. And if it increases by a factor of 2, 3, 4, or whatever it is after you sell, you won't know that you avoided risk. There is one man from the 2017 to 2018 bull run who stands out to me, but I have seen other folks. In 2017, he was merely attempting to teach others from his errors by being intellectually honest and forthright. Listen, folks, I had $600,000 at the peak and $100,000 of it, and then it just cratered back down and didn't sell. He says, I noticed another person, but I can't place when he revealed this. It might have been 6 months ago, 9 months ago, or more, because, you know, the days just blend together. I brought attention to it on my channel, though, because it's definitely not meant to lock people. There's another man, though, because it contains valuable life lessons. I like those who share it. However, a man is displaying XRP's holdings along with a plethora of other data. However, in 2021, it will reach its pinnacle. What changed his life, though, was that he didn't sell it, even though it was valued somewhere about $900,000, if my memory serves me right. That is the moment. For me, just like that, for whatever reason, I haven't converted my earnings to US dollars, even though I've got some insane returns due to the multiplier effect and such. However, there is a particular thing I need. Because I was a complete crypto newbie in 2017, I lacked the resources, both time and money, to invest in the industry at the time, and the severe restrictions made it even more difficult to do so, particularly when dealing with fresh accounts. I simply lacked the self-assurance to deposit the necessary amount. Additionally, I need to conduct a great deal more research. In any case, I would have been more at ease with that earlier. Therefore, I knew that 2017 wouldn't be my year. The following year, in 2020, it increased significantly. I am not at ease disclosing the exact amount. That was a lot. However, I am on the hunt for something quite particular, and Ripple, without a doubt. XRP was a sham. I had a larger percentage of XRP at the time due to its status as the SEC. Around a third of my cryptocurrency holdings were in it around a month and a half ago. I have no idea what it is now. Therefore, it's probably less than that. Considering that other things are operating, I simply haven't done the math for quite some time. But, you know, I suppose. Because here's the thing, in 2017, when I first got into crypto, I said, I'll sell when it's life-changing. I still haven't done it yet because I was so sure that by the time the bubble burst in 2017, I could make a tidy profit with the little crypto I had. A crater is this. Unfortunately, I can't sell it because it lacks significance. I will feel quite foolish if I am unable to sell and the situation persists. Therefore, I will not take the chance, even though I do not believe it will continue to go higher. That is why I am eliminating any possibility of human error as much as possible. And I've gotten some flack for it, like, you're not taking profits? When in fact, my strategy has been putting my money where my mouth is since 2017. The asset class grows in size. Assuming I am patient enough, I should be able to avoid botching this task given enough practice. Thus, that has essentially been my approach. Plus, it's working. I essentially created my own mini crypto ETF, and its value has skyrocketed. I didn't convert my holdings into USD during the past market cycle. So that's correct. A lot more, though, has come my way since then. This is already a substantial sum of money. Even at the moment, my cryptocurrency holds a lot of value. This is all relative, but in my opinion, it's a lot. Additionally, I am of the belief that this is the cycle in which I will ultimately be able to profit. It doesn't matter to me if it's a 5x from now. What matters is that I get my entire cryptocurrency portfolio, even though it's only a 5x. I mentioned this in the video not long ago. For me, that would be enough. The truth is that I have a smorgasbord of major and mid-cap stocks in my current portfolio, and I have no idea what the future holds. I don't know what I would get if I could sell the top of that. It would be like 30 years more. That is not my goal. I'm not planning on doing that. Instead, I intend to sell my coins and then witness their value skyrocket. After that, I will be extremely wealthy and risk-free. Everyone has their own perspective and viewpoints, but that is my thinking on the matter. Because the exposure in the first two markets wasn't transformative enough, I had no intention of following through with it this time around. The period of life-altering fortune is my domain. In addition, I am quite patient. I am in no way weary of waiting. It has been more than 6 years. Sure, I'd be down with that if it only stood there. Much obliged for your time. Make sure to click the like button if you found the article informative and enjoyed it. Goodbye for now.